Just looking away from Doncaster, finally, you've obviously got your advisory role with the Premier League. The Haringey-Yeovil game at the weekend, clearly Haringey, there was some allegations of some racist behaviour in the crowd. They decided to bring their players off. There's been a lot of discussion about it. Just wanted to know your reaction in terms of what happened at the game and the actions that were taken.
I've only heard via the media. Obviously, the game was abandoned. There's an investigation going into it. Until the investigation comes forward and we find out what exactly went on and why those players were taken off, then we can then make our sort of judgment on what's gone on. Up until now, the game's been abandoned. My initial reaction is it's just a shame that the game got abandoned for those reasons that we're hearing for, but let's allow and give both clubs the opportunity to let the FA investigate the situation and then find out from there, and then we can then all address the situation accordingly. But my first initial reaction would be it's a shame that the game got called off. But up until then, if you come back to me at the end of the week, then I'll be able to give you more once the investigation's gone on.
In sort of more general terms then, away from that, in terms of taking players off the field if something happens, is that an approach that you've thought about, you've discussed here, or you would advocate?
No, because the big thing for us is that the employer of the football clubs or any organisation is to set a safe environment. That's the first and foremost. It's got to be a safe environment. I can only imagine that the players were brought off the pitch because they deemed it wasn't safe for the players on the pitch. Because that's the only reason why. So if it's not safe for the players to be on the pitch, that's why they brought them off. So it couldn't have been a safe environment. That's what I'm thinking of. To flip it round, would I have done it? You have to look at the situation again. You look at the safety of the players in terms of any situation. And that's where we're at the moment. So, and that's why I'm waiting for the investigation to go to see if the situation that the players will put in, the referee's report will go in and everything else going on forward for why the game was abandoned, because there's so many different information that's coming out at the moment that let's wait and get all the facts and then before we start commenting on them.
And in terms of your role with the panel, what are you hoping that can bring in terms of helping the game itself?
Help, educating, support, equality, diversity, all those aspects to bring us all together as one in moving forward together, everybody. Nobody's excluded away from it. It's a joint effort by everybody, and the role for me to play in there is one that I'm really extremely proud. And but my message is to try and bring everything and everybody together as one to move us forward as one, and that's it really.